Last week, the U.S. Justice Department began releasing the Epstein files, or some of the Epstein files. A federal law that Congress passed last month requires DOJ to release nearly all unclassified records it has in its possession related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. This includes files the FBI has. The deadline for releasing those files was December 19th. The Justice Department shared a batch of records on that date, but it was only a portion of the records they have in their possession. On Wednesday, almost a week past the deadline, DOJ officials suddenly announced that they uncovered more than 1 million additional documents that weren't previously identified. That discovery dramatically expanded the scope of what needed to be reviewed. DOJ says each document has to be screened for sensitive information, especially anything that could identify victims before it can be released publicly. According to the Washington Post, roughly 200 Justice Department attorneys have been working around the clock, even through the holidays here, to review and redact files. But the rollout has been uneven. Some documents were posted with little explanation. Others were heavily redacted, entire pages blacked out, hundreds of them. And in some cases, files appeared online only to be removed and reposted later. Lawmakers from both parties say the department failed to meet the law's requirements and may have violated the statute outright by missing that December 19th deadline. DOJ officials say their priority isn't that deadline, but rather protecting the identities of victims, as the law allows them to do. The situation has also turned political, no surprise. Early releases highlighted mentions of high-profile figures like former President Bill Clinton, seen in several photos. At the same time, the Justice Department publicly downplayed or dismissed references involving President Donald Trump, prompting many people to accuse the department of bias, which the department denies. Now, a group of bipartisan lawmakers are calling for oversight and audits to determine whether the Justice Department is complying with the law or selectively managing what the public sees. What was meant to be a straightforward transparency effort has become a massive, messy document dump with no clear timeline for completion. And for a case that's haunted the justice system for years, the question remains the same. Will the public ever get the full story? Let me know what you think. I'm Brandon Richard. I'll see you next time. For more political news and explainers like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.